What's up, guys? Well, it's time to work on the engine bay. As you see, I've cleared up a lot of it. I'm removing the whole ABS system. We're doing an ABS delete. We're getting rid of that. I've never had the ABS wires connected, so the car wasn't really running on ABS. So we're just finally gonna get rid of that, making a little bit of extra space in the engine bay. It's gonna give it a nice cleaner look. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of ABS. The ABS lines, I already got rid of the AC. The AC is not a thing on this car. I am going to keep the power steering still, and I'm not really relocating anything like the fuse box or anything like that. Might do a wire tuck, I might not. Don't really care for that too much. There's ways to make it look clean, but definitely the ABS box is going, disappearing. So this is what we're doing on this episode, guys. I already started taking one line down. I'm going to try to take this out as clean as possible. I'm not going to try not to cut any lines. So I'm just going to disconnect everything from the box, get rid of the box, and then pull out each line one by one. So once I get this box out, I'll be right back and show you how that looks. All right. So here we go. ABS box is out, sitting here. Takes a couple of minutes. They're all disconnected. I'm starting to disconnect everything from in here. One line goes to one of the front wheels, and the other line is right here. And then these two are for the rears, right here. These are to the rears. And then basically the ones to the rears are the only ones. You got to be really careful with those because those are the ones you're reusing, so don't mess those up. Other than that, that's honestly pretty straightforward to get this removed. It's not that hard. Just take your time. Obviously, if the motor is in the car, you might have to cut the lines in some places. I don't really need to because I don't have a motor in the car. Everything kind of just pull out. So I'm basically doing this because at the end of the day, I don't need ABS. It's not a street car, it's a track car. And so it's going to allow me for better and smoother braking engagement. But not only that, you're saving some weight. I mean, this is what? Well, that's actually kind of heavy. That's like 4 pounds right there. So it's like 4 pounds plus the lines. So just getting rid of some weight, opening up some space in the engine bay, which is nice. So now technically I can put my catch can here maybe. So I might actually do that. Normally I have my catch can sitting right here in this pocket. But my car was boosted before too, so I had just a lot going on. I'm going back to all motor, so I'm definitely gonna, I'll see. I'm freeing up some space. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna clean, I mean, this engine bay is disgusting. So honestly, the main purpose of me really going through the engine bay is to clean it, get rid of all the gunk, clean it up, polish up the engine bay. You know, I'm gonna try to avoid painting. I really don't want to paint. But if it doesn't look like it's going to clean up beautifully and nicely, then I'll paint it. I've never, ever touched a lot of the things here. So the paint, I guess, might be decent in certain areas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's painted from the manufacturer. Like on this side, there's barely any paint. So maybe I will paint it. I'm not really entirely sure what I want to do, but we'll see. If I do paint the engine bay, I'll be honest with you guys, it's going to be straight up. You know, the back firewall will not get painted whatsoever, and the only things that I'm going to paint will be like the shock tower area. Like everything here will get painted and everything here will get painted, so that will look nice. The firewall, I'm not really concerned about that looking so beautiful. I'm not going to delete all the, like I'm not going to take this line out, and I'm not going to, you know, even though I'm removing the stock fuel tank, I'm not going to go crazy digging all that stuff out. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I'm still going to have my heater core hoses. Even though I don't have the controller installed in the car, before I uninstalled it, I did have it set to a certain heat temperature. It's open. That way, like, my front windshield doesn't fog up. Like, if it's kind of cold out and I'm racing and, like, my window shouldn't fog up. Like, that's actually set to be open. Like, it flows slightly warm air. Not at super high speeds, but it's set on the low setting, so you know, prevent fogging on the windshield. But yeah, this video is not going to be too long, not too crazy. This just basically was about just deleting ABS. The box is removed. I already showed you what you need to do there. It's pretty easy. Just the top 2 lines, be careful because that's your rear lines. Do not damage that, or you'll have to get new rear hard lines, and I don't even know if that's still available. But yeah, so be careful with that, guys. Yep, so once I get that going, the next step is basically cleaning up the engine bay, making it nice and spotless as much as I can, and then see what we're gonna do from there. This video really doesn't have anything to do with the whole all-wheel drive swap. I mean, like I said, my all-wheel drive swap video, it's all about this car. It's about my journey making this car all-wheel drive and everything that I do along those lines too. So, ABS delete, here I come. All right, guys, that's it for this video. We'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, wait, and one more thing. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy that I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to keep trying to post videos up for you guys. I know a lot of you guys love my content. Some of you guys maybe not so much. But for those of you guys that love it, thank you. I really appreciate you. All right, and keep on viewing, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Peace.